Hi there, this video is a live, very extremely storm warning, Anthony, bike ride, Walton on Thames, weather forecast, UK 23. Like this video, please the thumbs up, tighten the motor, distance at the moment. And look, it's 8:04 AM in the morning, and it is the 5th of March 2023, guys. So, the weather's looking pretty extreme for the future across the UK as we go on our bike ride right now, across the south east and southern regions. Talking about the chance of, well, you name it, guys. Very extreme, stormy weather. I'm not joking. Here we go. It's a nice bright ride. We're going to be going at certain speeds. It's quite relaxing. But yeah, so basically talking about some very stormy weather for the kind of end of this week. Storm Anthony, potentially, 50% chance, and it'll be very mild in the south of the UK. It might be very wet across the UK, south of the UK as well, and very, very snowy across the northeast of England into Scotland especially. This forecast is subject to change, so this low pressure system coming into next week is a lot of uncertainty weather next week. The devil's in the detail. This low pressure system, if it goes further south, we could be in for the heaviest snowfall across the south of the UK since, I would say, probably since 2013 or 2010 potentially, but it might not happen. So just bear in mind there is like a 25% chance we could get snow across the south east and southern England regions around Walton Thames especially, and Walton on Thames this coming next week, but it's unlikely to verify on that. The American GFS models are really aggressively going for the snow weather, and now they're backing off on it, I would say, and all the other models are for the south of the UK. But it is pretty chilly this morning, despite it's pretty cold. It's supposed to be grey and cloudy today, that's the weather forecast for Walton Thames today. So yeah, it's pretty at times. Pretty wild weather for you. I do like this bike ride. It's a good speed, here we go. Inside. Got a road on the right here. You've got a canal, well, the River Thames on the left, sorry. It looks like a canal. Well, the Guildford Canal does connect to the River Thames. That's where we went along this morning. It's quite chilly today. The real cold air digs in next Monday and Tuesday across the north east of the UK, and Scotland, as usual, is in for the full line for the snow. The trouble we've had this winter, we've had too much in the way of Greenland blocking. And Greenland blocking seems to definitely favour the northwest of England and Scotland, Manchester area, and the northwest of Scotland more than it benefits the southeast and southern England for reasons for snow. So what we really need is a beast from the east. End of March to April this year for the southeast and southern regions to get snow, white Easter wise. But that is possible. We are staying north of the trajectory in all the American GFS models, more or less. Especially the Midnight GFS model and the, well, you name it, guys, the 6 GFS model. Now they keep changing the tunes and turns. There's a lot of agreements and disagreements, but we have to just take what we can every day with the weather. It's very wild, highly vulnerable, and we could get snow across the south UK in the evening, but it might not settle because it would be too wet by then. Could be sleet at the best. That's what you're looking at this week. That's what I said yesterday. I'm always 85% right by the way, because we're in town locally in the south east for some reasons. No joke. Oh, here he comes, the Walton Thames, guys. It's beautiful, isn't it? Absolutely stunning. That bridge is quite new. It's beautiful, isn't it? The scenery as we go around the bend here. The trees are in the way, unfortunately. Luckily they're not covered in leaves yet. They will be soon. It's very cold this morning, high of that, I think 2 or 3 Celsius along here. I'll run tight. Yeah. I woke you up this morning. I should be on John Andrews' race station show this morning, hopefully, if he's doing one. We'll find out soon enough. Beautiful, isn't it? We are on YouTube right now. A lot of birds here usually, not this morning obviously, no geese, no swans. It makes it life easier to get by on the bike. There's one on Thames Bridge, a new one. These lovely waffling willows, aren't they? Beautiful. Someone's camping now with the night, obviously. I think that's allowed, but I'm not charged the land or the land. So you can do. Permanent, I don't know. So like this video, the beautiful Walton on Thames. Weather forecast and stormy weather warning for Storm Anthony this week. It's beautiful, isn't it? Please have thumbs up. Please subscribe to Mission Sun Gems. We're not walking to London today. Yeah, I have walked to London several times over. I've lost track now. It's a bit like 10 times walking to London. This is my friend Sparky and Jimbo on the ITF Friday Feeding on the Surrey Hills Radio Station show every Friday, 3 to 5 pm, and digital that's 1500 to 1700. Every ITF Friday Feeding on the Surrey Hills Radio Station show, and listen to me on John Andrews' Radio Station show, or Lara's show every Sunday 9 am to 12 pm with Matt and John on the Woking Radio Station. I hope you like this video. The beautiful Walton on Thames, River Thames. Yeah, Walton on Thames on the River Thames. These are thumbs up. Please subscribe to Mission Sun Gems on the force. People, you're always quite a spot and need to know any. Way in the East because we're looking pretty extreme and aggressive for the future with Storm Anthony potentially next Friday into Saturday. At the moment, this weather forecast is the change. They're not next to the last one. I'm trying to keep up to date with the weather forecast every hour a day. Please subscribe to Mission Sun Gems. Yes, be happy. Bye.